Hello and welcome to the Burning Metal Weekly Roundup. This is the second weekly roundup of February 2025, and of course, I'm joined yet again this week by Adrian Williams on Metal Messiah Radio, conjuring from the Hellfire Club, screams from the Metal Crypt. And where else could we start on this week? Only the big announcement that Black Sabbath are doing their farewell gig, and it's a fucking gig of all gigs, isn't it?
Yeah, it is some
Oh my
lineup.
god, what a lineup!
Yeah,
Best of luck to anyone getting tickets for that because it's going to be nine
yeah, I
hours.
know. Forget it.
Yeah, people will get them, but it's going to be extremely difficult.
Yeah,
And it's looking like it's going to start at £165 sterling for the basics, going up to 500 or £600 for the better ones.
Jesus Christ.
It was always going to be that price, man.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
all. I look at people always. I'm one that gives out about the price of concert tickets, but in this instance, I can't. It's just like Pantera,
yeah. I
Metallica,
know.
Ozzy, Black Sabbath. Like Ozzy can't even walk, so
I know.
he'll be sitting down. So he'll probably do a 20-minute set of his own solo stuff. And everyone else has been brought on board. All these guests have been brought on board just to help him out, just to get him
Yeah,
through it. Like,
yeah, yeah,
you know, there'll be loads of medleys. Like,
yeah. Definitely.
it'll be everyone knows what to expect in advance, and there's people that are shitting on it and giving out and saying this and saying that. Well, I'm not one of them. If I could go, I would, but obviously I can't go for various reasons. But if I could, I would because Jesus Christ, man, what a day that would be!
Yeah, yeah.
Just a celebration of Black Sabbath, a celebration of the band that basically created metal, like
Exactly.
you know. And people can say went out saying, "Oh, it's a money grab." All the fucking proceeds are going to charity. The
Yeah.
more it makes, the more the charity makes. And of course, we have to bring attention that an Irish lad, Keen DeCrott, won a Grammy there during last week for his writing a song for the Grammys.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
an Irish lad. He was co-writer of a song for somebody, and he won a Grammy for it.
Jesus.
And he has his own music online as well too. I've checked it out, and it's not for me. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's the Grammy world. And of course, Will Smith's son was there, and he turned up with a castle on his head. Did you see that picture?
Yeah.
He had a fucking castle on his head. How that? Where did he get that?
I don't know.
And of course, Kanye West turned up uninvited because he wasn't invited. What his naked missus like? And then, of course, during the week, it turns out he's a big darts fan. He put "Hail Luke Littler" up on Twitter. He didn't really. That's the only way I can say that on here.
Yeah.
What a fucking nutter that fucking boy is.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. And well, anything else in here before we kick off? Yeah, well, actually, this one, actually. Well, 102 venomous snakes were found in somebody's back garden in Australia. Yeah, between fucking funnel web spiders coming up, growing like to fucking nearly 1.5 times their size, and 102 fucking venomous snakes in your back garden. Fuck Australia.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Fuck Australia.
Well,
And we've got a lot to get through, so we'll kick on with our roundup. But we've actually got a bonus song tonight, too. And you already know what it is. You already know what it is. But I'm not going to say what it is. But why not? And we've pushed two over to next week because we have like 11, but we have 12 and added in the bonus one, but we'll have 11 for tonight. And we're going to kick off with Grey Stag, Cauldron Born. Jesus, some bar term from the boys.
Oh, what a fucking song.
Oh, yeah.
Mercy,
there again at the time. That song is just under 8 minutes long, so it's a proper whopper from the lads.
It's a whopper of a fucking tune, all right. It's
They're a great band, Grey Stag, aren't they?
yeah, deadly band, deadly.
I knew Grey Stag were great before they've even released anything.
Yeah,
Back in the whole Damage in Galway days, they played Galway. I haven't a fucking clue who else was on the lineup now because it's so many years ago. Could be
yeah,
6, 7 years ago. But I've seen Grey Stag that night and I was just like, oh, we've got something here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, it was so long ago, Matt had very short hair as well and everything. The really early days, like
Jesus.
back when it was Matt, and Steve.
Yeah,
Like the original trio. And I knew that night though something was happening. And by God, I was right.
yeah,
And of course, I've since got Dara Kenny in on drums, which adds another dimension to the band.
exactly. Yeah,
Because as good as a drummer as Matty is, Dara's better. To be fair, he is better on a technical level.
yeah. Dar's kind of different style.
Sure, he was doing the stuff with Fed Kant,
Fed Kant, that stuff with Fed Kant, very
but really
complex.
progressive, like.
Yeah, yeah,
And of course, Grey Stag have got more and more progressive as time has gone on. Progressive sludge, obviously, but
yeah.
and of course they're playing the Into the Pit festival there and next week,
Next Saturday, yeah.
next Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to go.
I hope it goes well for them.
I
But
hope it goes well
no,
for them, but the
yeah.
ticket price is it has to be brought up again, doesn't it?
I know,
It's too much.
yeah,
Oh, look, I've nothing against like that all the bullshit that was happening with them has long since passed. You know,
yeah,
they're a very respectable group now, and they get great numbers.
yeah.
You know, they've genuinely built something over there.
True, that's
I would
true.
look at 30 quid is an awful fucking price for a gig, though, man.
I know. It's that. I think it could be fucking the Grand Socials price as well. May come into account.
Yeah, but your Anvil played there and it was only €25.
Yeah, true, true. That's
Yeah,
true.
you know. But
Yeah,
best of luck to them all. Best of luck to the whole thing. You know, I hope it goes well because it's a great lineup.
yeah. It is a deadly lineup. All right.
Honestly, geez, they promoted the fuck out of it, haven't they?
Yeah.
I've never seen a gig get so much promotion in my life, to be honest.
I know, I know, I know.
Well, that was Grey Stag Cauldron Born. There's just a single release for now. We know nothing more. There's no other.
Ah, it's EP. EP's coming out the 4th of April.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
It's called Mountain Breaker.
Oh, okay. I
If
completely
you
missed.
check the description on the video, I think it shows it on there. It does, basically.
I always watch on the app, so I don't see it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, and before we kick on, I got a phone call on Tuesday. Lab results all came back clear.
Yeah, deadly. Yeah, it's fucking
They couldn't
delighted to
see
hear
anything
that.
the first day, and then the lab results came back clear. They're doing an MRI on me on Tuesday and doing another 6 weeks of treatment on me,
Yeah.
just to make fully sure.
Mm.
And I've been doing very well. I'm having a drink tonight because I've been so tired all week, man. With that phone call, I was just like,
Yeah.
I just like something
Yeah,
you
yeah.
went into shutdown.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And I'm just having a few drinks tonight because I'm so fucking tired. And I'm doing very well on smoking too. I have one cigarette or my coffee in the morning, and I have one in the evening. I'm having a couple this evening because I'm having a drink. But I'm getting there. You know, it's time now. Stupid not to win. I've been given a second chance.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
But I never changed my ways throughout this whole thing. And I fucking still bet it. Fucking Roscommon men. Fucking Douglas Hyde. The start of the fucking revolution to get the fucking Brits out. We're solid bastards down here, so we're different fucking sauce, like. To hell or to Connacht. Wow! Bring on. And that was Grey Stag Cauldron Born. Fucking brilliant song.
Oh, wait. Up Wicklow.
Up Wicklow.
The boys, they're all like me. They're all from Wicklow.
Oh, they're all from Wicklow as well.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't realize that. Okay, very good. But I'll get it in there. Next on our list is well, technically it's a band based in England, but Darren of Haint is a member. The Leviathan released their EP, The Wolf Amongst the Horsemen, and we're just going to play the first track on the EP. This is a fucking great EP, isn't it, man?
Wow, deadly.
Oh, it's a fucking cracker, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. I'll stop it there again. By the time is that there's no fucking around with that there. That
No,
EP is there.
no. What fucking deadly EP, man. The fucking atmosphere
Oh yeah,
and the fucking production is fucking unreal.
like the lyric video he dropped the other day, like the atmosphere and that is serious. Like,
Yeah, yeah. No, I was out for a walk yesterday and I had it on repeat for about fucking 3 hours. I couldn't fucking give it more, basically.
I've definitely listened to it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
Definitely four, maybe five.
deadly.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's a shame it doesn't qualify for our end
I
of the year.
know, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play it on the segment as well. I'm going to
Oh,
play a
dude,
couple
yeah.
of tracks, definitely. Like, they deserve to be heard. Like,
Jesus, they've done a great job.
fucking. Also, Jim has a music. It's music teacher. He is.
Oh, I didn't
He
know
has
that.
a music. He has some sort of music center, and
Oh,
he
very good.
teaches people this. So, like,
And of course, hint of music on the way too as well,
that's right. Yeah.
which we're very, very
Can't
much
wait
looking
for
forward to.
fucking that either.
Huh?
Can't wait for that. I
Oh,
look,
I love him.
look forward to
Class.
that.
And that, no, that's doing like that's a YouTube upload there of the EP, the full EP in full, and it's just got under 100 views,
In 2 days.
which is pretty good when you consider
Yeah,
Leviathan were gone for so long and they've
yeah,
made a comeback,
yeah. I know.
and of course now the social media reach has been hit again recently across the board. It's took a hammer in the last few weeks, to be honest.
Yeah. Mm.
But I put it up on Instagram. I've been learning how to use Instagram properly going forward now,
Yeah.
and other things that I'm supposed to do, like, and of course putting all the stuff on the site. But I was going to do it this week, but I was just, nah, I'll do it next week. It was just one of those
Yeah.
weeks where I was just like, I wasn't able to do anything. I literally was asleep for the last 5 days.
It's like an energy dump
Oh,
after you got the fucking news. You
oh,
just,
pretty much, yeah, pretty much hammered me, hammered me.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But look at, I'll get all these things done and do more promo for the Leviathan as well because that's a fucking cracker.
That can be all right.
We were speculating what would come out when we heard previous tracks, but this is better than I expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, fair play to Jim for coming back after all these 10 years, like
10 years or something like that.
getting Darren and a few other boys involved and bringing it to
Yeah,
the
the
light
two.
today.
If you get a chance, check out Cairns. It's spelled to guys. Some of the guys that worked on this are with a band called
Hmm.
Cairns. They're kind of atmospheric black metal elements, folk in it. It's good bands,
Oh,
really good bands.
there's pedigree in this band.
So there's real pedigree in the life of
They mightn't be the best known,
yeah,
but what they're doing, they're really good at.
yeah.
Like with Darren on bass, like sure, that man's a fucking monster on the bass.
I
He's a
know.
specialist bass player,
Yeah, yeah.
like he is bass player. His bass is hanging all around his room, like. And the recent one he got is like,
I know.
like a tree trunk. But we're kind of rambling a bit here. That was the Leviathan. The EP is called "The Wolf Amongst the Horsemen." Just check out the EP and check it out in full because it's fucking really, really good. Like, and next on our list is the Boat Sank, who dropped a new single. Oh fucking hell! The Atlantine,
The Atlantean.
the Atlantean. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good title for the Boat Sank. I could imagine a boat called the
yeah. Basically it's kind of something to do with the sea and
Oh, of course.
Atlantic,
Oh
basically.
yeah. Well, as I'm saying, that's why it all ties in very nicely into a boat.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll stop there, give it time, and another crack from the lads.
Deadly tune, that is. That's probably my favorite by them so far.
I really like Half Man, Half Bear, Half Pig, though.
Yeah. This is I know. I
Really
knew
like
you
that.
were yeah, yeah.
Really like that one. Well, that is really good as well.
Yeah. There's a slight proggy element to it. That one.
You wouldn't know what they'll do next, would you?
I know, no, no. Basically, that's. I think they, not mistaken, Chris was telling me that they usually open with this song.
Oh, okay,
They're
right.
playing live, basically.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they sent you on in advance.
yeah, yeah,
They sent me on in advance as well, and I was meant to mention it
yeah.
last week, and I forgot to mention that.
All right,
But
yeah,
look, we're covering them this week, so it's here and there. But
yeah.
I always appreciate advances though, because it
I
makes my
know,
life a lot
yeah,
easier.
yeah,
But the boat sank there. Of course, they're an instrumental project based out of Belfast, and I was very surprised they didn't go for the Metal to Masses again this year.
no. I think they're working on an EP.
They're just doing their
Think
own
they'll
thing. Like,
be, yeah, basically, yeah, something out there, basically.
yeah, when you're working on music, it's probably best not to be playing live as such, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Just focus on that, and
Just
then
focus. Yeah,
plus that Metal to Masses will be there again next year if they want to
yeah,
go into it again. Like, but anyways, again, that was the boat sank, the Atlantean, really cool band. And we're both big
brilliant.
fans of them, and you never know, they might make it into our end of the year list again this year.
It's true. Yeah,
They have a habit of it, don't they?
yeah, 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 yeah. They
Don't make the
do.
10, they make the 20.
Yeah,
Great band. And they seem to be fucking sound lads too, and they seem to be very funny as well too.
yeah, yeah.
I remember he had that character, not this year, last year, Lord, what was his name? You remember the Lord video?
I know, I
I think
know.
you done all the Christocatic stuff, and then you done all these favorite bands. He
Yeah,
should do that again.
I know, I know.
You should bring that back, man. That was cool.
Yeah.
And next on our list is Howls of Derision, who dropped another lyric video this week.
All right, miss.
So, of course, if you release something, we cover.
Mm.
And this one is called Harbinger. So we shall play some of that now. happened there again at the time. That's a brilliant album, I think.
Yeah, deadly album.
I listened to it again there during the week because I knew I had to go back to it again. And then they dropped the lyric video, and I was just like, oh yeah, we're including them again this week. But I'm glad I got to listen to the album again this week before this was released because I'm
Yeah.
just like, I had to make a kind of a final decision on it. It's in the shortlist.
Which?
In
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shortlist.
yeah. It's a great album.
In the
Great
shortlist.
album. Wow.
For two lads, like, they done a great job on that.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's not really much more we can say about Howls of Derision now. At this point, is there? We've covered them three times
No, I
now.
know.
Let's say,
Yeah.
don't put out another lyric video like next week, lads. Or do if you want. Do if you want. We'll still cover
Do.
it. If you want, we'll still
Love
cover it anyway.
listening
You know,
to
I'm joking,
it.
but no, it's good that they're spreading it out. Like they're
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, yeah,
they've got a bit of a splash with the album, and then they're just dropping lyric videos. Like, just that's what you have to do. Like, just keep the name
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And that would suggest to me that they're obviously working on something.
Oh, yeah,
I could be completely wrong, but not. Sometimes with a band, with a two-piece drop an album, they just drop the album and that's it. They move on from it.
yeah, yeah.
They're keeping the name out there, maybe because as
Mm.
you said, like a lot of these tracks were reworked with vocals,
Yeah, with vocals, basically.
so they could have something else in the pipeline that we don't
Yeah,
know about.
true. Yeah, that's very true, actually. Come to
I could be
think of it.
completely wrong, but
Yeah,
I hope I'm right
yeah,
because these boys are proper good. Like,
yeah.
and that was Howls of Derision, Harbinger from their self-titled album Howls of Derision. If you like black metal, just fucking check it out. And why haven't you yet? We've covered them three times now.
Yeah.
Get your shit together. And next on our list is Draugrat, who released their new single Lost in Darkness, and we shall play some of that now. I'll stop there, I gave it the time. Another really cool Monty Marty type track from the lads.
Yeah, I like that song. That's probably my favorite song by them now.
Yeah, they're improving, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. They've
Like
really upped it
like
with that.
they keep themselves very much to themselves. We don't
Yeah,
know that they don't really give anything away, but
no.
we do know that it's not their first rodeo,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're just doing it away in the background, and they're building away nicely. Like,
Yeah.
they've got over 100 views in that in a couple of days.
I'm not surprised I'm not.
That's
They've
pretty
been
good. Like,
promote Yeah, they've been promoting that well even before it was released.
yeah, they do
They have
YouTube shorts
loads
and
of shorts on YouTube and Instagram, basically.
yeah. I actually, believe it or not, I only got my Instagram back like 3 or 4 days ago again.
What?
I
Yeah.
got locked out of it again. I was gone for 3 or 4 weeks again.
Fuck.
I have no idea why this keeps happening to me.
Jesus.
And then, of course, and then I went into it, and every post on it is from January.
Jesus.
That's why I stopped. That's why I didn't use Instagram as such.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to use it for promo stuff going forward because today's the 9th of February, and I'm seeing posts from the 16th of January, the 20th of January.
Fuck.
It's a complete clusterfuck, that website, that app, in my opinion. It's a disaster, Instagram, as far as I'm concerned. That's why I
Fuck.
won't use it. But anyways, It obviously works for us, other people.
Hmm.
Not for me, though.
Jesus.
But anyway, it's beside the point. I don't like comparing any bands to anyone, but they have a real kind of a Monument vibe to them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's a compliment for me.
Hmm.
I've seen them Monument loads of times. One real band.
Yeah.
I seen them headline in Bloodstock, whatever it was, a few years ago. And they made people sit down and do a whole Viking row and ship. It was huge.
I know to do it on every gig, I
It
think.
was fucking
Yeah,
huge, man. I
yeah, yeah. And that's
was
a
like, holy
crowd.
shit, this is massive.
Yeah,
They're the whole way from the fucking stage to the back. This massive fucking boys pretending to be rowing a Viking ship, like a
uh,
longboat, should I say? A longboat. A longboat. It's not a Viking ship. It's a longboat.
yeah,
Oh, it was cool.
deadly.
I met your man Kelvin Dorn. They used to be in Two Tales of Woe and 10 Ton Slug after they were finished. So we're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and him aren't on the best of terms anymore, but we were back then. It's not my fault either. I don't know what I done to him, but sure, look it. Be all right. Won't worry about it. He won't watch us anyway. It won't make any difference. He doesn't like me. I'm only fucking joking. Like I'm only joking. Maybe I'm using this to try and put the fucking olive branch out again because I had good, great time for him. I don't know
Yeah.
what I done to him. I don't know what the fuck I done to him, but sure. That's life. That's life. And that was Draugrat,
Yeah.
Draugratth, Lost in Darkness, and they're on YouTube and Instagram. I assume they're on Spotify and all that stuff as well too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And next on our list is one we missed from months ago now. We missed completely last year called Broken Habit. They released an EP last year called Sedate.
Days.
And I will be completely honest, I thought they were a Linkin Park tribute act.
Yeah, well, I saw them and they were doing most of the stuff they were doing was covers. I think they done one or two fucking their own, but they had a full EP.
Yeah, I assumed they were a Linkin Park tribute act.
Yeah.
Because when I seen them advertised for a gig, obviously last year, Broken Habit
Mm.
playing the music of Linkin Park, I was like, well, Broken Habit, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This ties into Linkin Park. Breaking the
Mm.
Habit is their called Broken Habit.
Yeah.
So, well, anyways, we missed them, but we got them in the end, and we're going to play some of their track endings, and we're going to have the first ad of the evening of that I'm
You're
sure.
not getting this back.
Oh, it's a little Nora ad again. More ads about spraying chemicals on your clothes instead of hanging them out in the line and letting them dry in the air and get fresh in the natural way. No wonder people are getting sicker. That's that there time. That's actually a fucking pretty good EP, man.
Yeah, I know. I was listening to it the other day, I was myself, and it's really good.
I listened to it the first time ever today.
Jesus, yeah.
I don't know how it happened or how it I just sort of came across like this something happened during the week and I was just like, wait a minute, these fuckers have an EP out. I thought they were a tribute band, but anyways, we've already
Yeah.
said that. But for a debut EP for a band just getting going, it's fucking pretty all right, isn't it?
I know, I know, I know.
And I wouldn't really classify it as new metal either.
No, well, it has elements.
It
A
has
few,
elements, but
yeah, yeah,
it's it's very different from what I imagined it sound like. To be honest,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
very very different. But they're fucking all right, though, aren't they?
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's how that's what I seen. I seen a post of them put up a video of them playing in Cork at the start of the year. A video.
yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? This isn't what I this isn't what I thought I was
I
getting.
know. I kind of got taken aback as well when I noticed I had an EP. I
Well,
did.
we missed that one last year, but we've rectified that now.
Yeah, yeah,
And that track was called Endings, and it's from their Broken Habit, and the name of the EP is called Sedate.
yeah.
It's a fucking pretty cool EP, man.
I know, I know.
There's big potential there.
Yeah.
Big potential. Best of luck, lads, and we got you in the end. Only took about half a year later, but we got there.
Yeah.
Next on our list is another one that's going to have an ad on it. Another one that we missed from last year, but we didn't. This one was when we were on the downtime after we finished up
Yeah.
on the 16th, and because we were putting out end of the year lists and all the rest of it, so I was completely focused on that, and I didn't want to fucking listen to any more music for that point for a couple of weeks. I was like, I'm having a couple of weeks off, leave me alone. But here we go. This is how I discovered this. Actually, was the Metal Cell podcast, because I'm back on Instagram now. Had it on their background music for their Spotify thing
All
on the
right.
post.
Yeah.
I heard it, was like, what the fuck is this? How have I missed this? But we found them now. This is their second single, to clarify. This is Impulse to Resist, Hypocrite.
Cadbury is offering you the chance to win.
Oh, I'm taking the fucking, pleading the fifth on that one. Pleading the fifth on that one. Pleading the fifth. Pleading the fifth. Oh, I haven't stopped it, I haven't stopped it, I haven't stopped it. I haven't stopped it, I don't want to stop it.
No, that's a great tune. That is.
That's a really
Absolutely.
good song, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were saying about Broken Habit, the last band we covered, but they're more new metal than
Yeah.
that is proper old school new metal, isn't it?
Hmm.
But the good stuff, like
Yeah.
they're based in Belfast, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I think so.
I only discovered them like 3 days ago.
I've known about them, but I didn't think they'd released anything.
And then again, what's going on with saying
No.
on Instagram, like
No. Yeah.
a train wreck, which it is.
Yeah.
But look at, we found them now, and of course they're on a topic channel, so hopefully they start a YouTube channel. Like I say,
Yeah.
like a lot of times, they start a YouTube channel, and if you don't want to be on Facebook, whatever, say on Instagram. But please start a YouTube channel so I can find you. Or maybe I should start following people on Spotify. You get a notification, don't you? Or do you?
What emails?
Or do you get a
They'll come
notification on
if you
Spotify?
if you're following a band on Spotify, you'll get their feed.
Okay.
It'll be no. You'll get an email and you'll see it. It'll come straight up on your.
Right, right.
home
Okay, yeah,
feed.
that's something I need to
Well,
look
on
into. So, because
Spotify.
I did say I was going to start doing Spotify playlists on here,
Yeah,
but the start of this year has just been unusual.
I
Let's put
know.
it that way.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
going forward now, I just need to follow through on what I said I would do, which I will. But I'll forgive myself.
Mm.
You know. But that was impulse to resist hypocrite. And I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't do what I said I was going to do now,
Yeah,
wouldn't I?
yeah, yeah.
Aha, 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 aha. Isn't that funny? I'm here all day. Uh, I don't know, check that band out. They are fucking proper.
Mm,
Two singles as of now, and what shown massive potential.
mm.
And next on our list was one we missed last week because we got dropped on Sunday and I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I've checked it out now. Sacred News released their album. Unfortunately, I can't remember the fucking name of
Vanishing Spires.
it. Fashion Inspires, that's it. And we're going to play some of their track Entranced by Concrete Laid. Oh, another ad. Oh, they're still making golf games. I didn't even know that. Oh, might look into that. I'll stop it there and give it the time. No, that's one fucking heavy album.
Short list for me, definitely.
Oh, you're that much into it, yeah?
I can't get enough of it.
I've only had a chance to listen
You
to it
know,
once, and I
pure.
did appreciate it, but Jesus, it's awful heavy. Like,
I know. It's pure fucking dirge. It
it's just
is.
pure nasty and
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah, yeah.
And of course, it got released on Flea Productions.
Yeah, the GP did as well. I've heard this couple about fucking nearly a month and a half ago.
Okay, okay, all right,
So I got an advance from Fiat basically.
all right.
Yeah. But holy fuck. The more I listen to it, it's the better it gets.
It's a very, very good album, all right. As again, as I say, I've only managed to listen to it once, but you definitely need to be in the right headspace to listen to that anyway.
Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah,
Especially
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I was one day I put it on. I was just like, well, I'll put this on now. It lasted about 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, fuck that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm
So,
leaving that to another day. That's
mightn't be some people mightn't be able to fucking take it. It's intense.
oh, I'm well able for it, but it was on that particular
Yeah.
day and that particular time. I was just like, too heavy. Not right now. I'm gonna wait 3 days more, possibly, until my head was just screwed on again, normally again, and then I'll listen to it. And jeez, man, it could be a short list for me too, and you know that.
Yeah, yeah,
For what they've set out to do, like they've absolutely fucking smashed it, like
yeah, yeah.
absolutely smashed it. And that was Sacred News to release their album. What's the name again?
Vanishing Spires.
Vanishing Spires, and that was Entranced by Concrete Laid.
Yeah.
And now something very different for us because I've tried my best to sort this out. It's an exclusive on SoundCloud, and it's a rough demo from Ancient Malice. It's not available anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, oh shit.
What? It was there an hour ago.
Yeah. Wait a second.
No, it's gone.
Jesus.
Gone. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
That's unusual.
Yeah, I know. Wait. Let me check.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. No, it's gone, man.
Fucking hell. That's weird.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. Well, the Ancient Malice features Steve, formerly of Abaddon, incarnate Ian Lawless. That's what you say to him?
Yeah, Ian used to be with Cold War.
Cold War, and he used to put on loads of gigs. He was behind the Filth Fest and loads of other stuff back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was sounding cool.
I know.
That's really caught me at a curveball because I set that up at 5 to 9.
What? Yeah.
All right, okay. Because right, I'm completely fucking mithered now. After that, I was just like I had it all set up, and but they're working on new stuff. Maybe they just said we'll drop this as a rough day,
Yeah, yeah.
leave it up for a fucking day, let people know what we're about, take it down, and then release something proper.
Yeah.
That must be the thinking behind it.
Yeah, but also they're playing a gig on the 1st of March as well.
Yeah, somewhere in Dublin.
Non-stop. Yeah.
Oh, God, right, that is me fucking mithered now. Why did I see that coming? Okay, well, anyways. We shall move on, and Ancient Malice have more stuff coming.
Yeah.
They just dropped like a studio demo. Like it was very, very rough demo. But we're still gonna play it, like just to but anyways. Alien dishwasher next. What dishwasher should I say next?
Yeah.
And here we go. Oh, beneath the fading bridge is the name of the song.
Yeah.
I stopped there. Give it the time. You'll have to help me out here, man. What's going on with this guy, boyo?
Um, Basically, I didn't really. The guy added me a couple of months ago, and he's really fucking prolific.
Okay. Right.
He released an album at the end of December, and he released this single at the end of January.
Oh, okay. Right.
But
Grand.
he used to. I think he's been in bands before. He's been playing years, basically. I think he has his own little home studio there.
He has 310 subscribers, like, so he's obviously been doing something.
Yeah, yeah. And I listened to his album that he released the end of December. It's really fucking good.
All right. This
Called right second. It's called What's it called? Curtain of Time is the name of the album he released the end of December, and that's the newest release. That single.
guys, you got a Facebook page or anything?
Yeah, not a. It's a profile.
A profile.
It's not a page, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you sent it on to me, and I've
Yeah.
It's just what's the crack with him? Is he a solo like musician that does?
Solo musician, basically, he is.
Is there vocals and stuff? No.
Sorry?
Is there vocals and stuff?
No, just music.
It's all just
It's
instrumental.
all kind of proggy, kind of progressive rock, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll actually go back now and have a look, so because
really good.
I'll go back to that. So,
Yeah.
and what's next? Right, that whole fucking Ancient Malice thing really fucking mithered me.
Yeah, I know.
Must have known we were going to cover this on the podcast, and we're like, no, let's fuck with them. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, next on our list is a band from the north of Ireland called Rant, and they released their debut album, The Rise of the Idiots. And we're going to play some of their track, Too Close to Home. This is a really, really good album, man. Have you listened to it?
No. I'll check it out.
Oh, no, don't tell me. No. Stop it, I give it the time. Real Wild Hearts vibe to them.
Oh yeah, that sounded like it all right. Yeah.
They don't sound like the Wild Hearts, but there's a real vibe.
Yeah.
They're obviously a punk band, but obviously punk and roll type band, you know?
All right, yeah.
Because I just hear the Wild Hearts all day and that. And that for me is a massive compliment because I absolutely love the Wild Hearts.
Yeah.
The Wild Hearts are one of my favourite bands ever, full stop. You've not listened to anything from them?
No, I haven't listened to that at all. I haven't. No.
That is a very, very good album. That was released a while ago in this year, but I just never got the chance to check it out properly.
Right, yeah.
And I've said, when I seen that come up, Rant, The Rise of the Idiots, I was like, that's an album I'm going to dig. But I need to have enough time to just
and
digest it properly. And it is a very, very good album, and it's out on. They're out on a record label too, as well too. What's the name of the record label? To say it here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say the name. And I swear to God, man, when I put this up, it came up with the stat at the bottom. The time has come to open your wallet, and I was just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Don't tell me we can't play this. I know either.
No. I know.
If
you listen to it a few times,
I obviously have, yeah. That's clearly like, you know. So it's like, oh, fuck! Don't tell me we can't play this now, but we can. And so I obviously have to I have to purchase it now, I think.
Yeah.
But that is a really, really, really good album. And they launched the album there last week with No Matrix and a few other bands as well.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, for what they're doing it good. And you'll have to check it out, man, because you can't really give an opinion because you haven't checked it out. Oh, and we've reached the end of our roundup as such. Bar the bonus track of the evening, which has disappeared on me, has it? Has it disappeared on me? Oh, I can't believe it's disappeared on me. Oh, no, it hasn't. It's here. It's here. I'm not going to tell anyone the title of the song.
No.
And I'm going to play it all. Because it's a minute of like 25 seconds or something like that. Here we go. Sing along at home, folks. And that's it. And that's a band called The Cunts with a K instead of a C called Prince Andrew is a That's one of the best songs I've heard in my life.
Madness.
The top comment on the YouTube channel is, how do we get this number one in the charts?
Yeah. Could
you imagine if that, this would be like one of those great moments when everyone just combined and just like, let's make Prince Andrew is a sweaty nonce the number one in the charts. Wouldn't it be one of the greatest days of our lives?
Yeah.
It's never going to happen though.
No.
They'll cover it up. There'll be no way the top of the charts will be Prince Andrew is a sweaty nonce. Like, but I live in hope. I live in a fucking world of hope. Right, mad stories of the week. I've got a few mad stories that I could have picked from. There was a lot of AI stuff, but I've pushed that one back to next week because we talk about AI a bit too much on here. Which one will I start with? Well, I think I'll start with this one first. This is a fucking mad one. There was an EU law passed this week. Going forward, products like bread, amongst other things, can legally be 4% insects.
Fuck.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? Of course you didn't.
No fucking hell.
So they're basically, the whole meme about eat the bugs is starting to become a reality, isn't it?
Fuck.
It's time to start making your own bread, isn't it?
Yeah.
Buy flour and stuff and make your own.
They'll probably start putting it in the fucking mix then.
Well, flour is so condensed anyway, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah.
But 4% insects in food, like, that was snuck in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, also in the mad stories this week was the possibility of a large asteroid that's going out of orbit now, but will return in 2028. That is a 1 in 66 chance of hitting Earth in 2032.
Jesus.
The chances are that this won't happen.
Yeah.
But it's got to the stage now they're making plans to go up and fucking start. They're actually on about going up and nuking it. Armageddon's not a film anymore, is it?
Yeah. Armageddon come to life.
Unfortunately, Bruce Willis won't be able to do anything because that poor fucker doesn't know his own name now, unfortunately. But Ben Affleck is still around. Steve, we know from experience, you don't bring Steve Buscemi with you. He'll fuck the whole thing up. And while they're going up, they have to do it properly. They have that shit Aerosmith song has to be on repeat the whole way they go up. But that's for strategic reasons. Because if something goes wrong on the asteroid and somebody has to go down and set off the nuke. Like if I was on that spaceship and I was up there for 3 weeks listening to that shit Aerosmith song on repeat, I'd be like, I'm fucking volunteering. I'm going to go down there with the nuke and blow up that fucking asteroid. There's no way I'm going back on that fucking ship for 3 weeks listening to that Aerosmith song again. But Jesus, man, they're on about like this is a new fucking weird reality we live in that they're on about nuking fucking asteroids to avoid them hitting Earth, like. Madness.
Madness is right.
But we won't finish on such a heavy note. Some lad over in Japan spent 12 grand turning himself into a dog. But it's not what you think. It's not what you think. It's not a transition or anything like that. He spent all this money making this perfect dog suit. And he likes going around dressed up as a dog. And he's made an announcement that he's got the funding to open a zoo where all the animals in there will be humans wearing animal suits. And in typical Japan style, it's got over huge. People are so fucking excited and over the moon about this idea. And apparently people are already queuing up in droves to be involved, just dress up as animals all day and go running around pretending to be animals in a suit, like in this animal human zoo in Japan, where people are already fucking saying that they're going to pay and go and see. Japan's a weird country, isn't it?
Fucking madness.
No, no. What we're going to do today, we're going to go to the zoo. Oh, what are we going to see? Humans dressed up in suits, like the island of Dr. Mario, like fucking shit, like running around, like. But sure, look at the harm they're doing. They're doing no harm, are they?
No, no.
But sure, we'll be back again. Goodbye, goodbye. That's all I've got time for today. And remember now, you're the tops. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. And we shall be back next week. Good luck.